The locals are hanging in there. They're pretty devastated with what have occurred. That is a pretty natural reaction, as you would expect, but their resilience is really something that you have to admire. Now, one of the biggest concerns is as the floodwaters recede, a significant amount of debris and hazardous materials are being washed up. Just looking around here, there's glass shattered all over the place. There's bits of bitumen just to my right, which have been broken up, and these objects are also underneath in the murky, the very dark water that is still there behind me. That's why authorities don't want anyone walking through floodwaters.
Look, it's irresponsible and it's selfish. I could use some stronger words, and I probably have over the last couple of days, but I've talked about swimming in their own toilet, and they might as well go and do that, really, because that's what they're doing when they go out and swim in those floodwaters. That's the health side of it, but of course there's that physical risk. There's the fact that people have died. There's been reports from police in the media. Do they want it to be them? That's the question I ask, because every time you go in there, every time you risk that causeway crossing, you might have done it 100 times before, but you may not make it the 101st. You leave behind family and friends, and it's just a selfish act in my view.
Just to give you a sense of the recovery effort here in Lismore, the RFS, they are going to set up a base camp here that is going to be able to house 350 emergency services personnel. As for the job across northern New South Wales, well, it's been a very busy few days for emergency services, conducting just over 2,500 flood and storm jobs. That's for the SES. Now, flood rescues continue to occur. We've heard there's around 470 of them that have occurred so far. Some of them are for residents in the flood evacuation areas who thought they would ignore the advice, the warnings from authority, and would sit it out and wait in their homes. Now, a few days later, they are running out of supplies. They don't have power. And then they come calling for authorities to rescue them.